He's at it again. I wanted to be so bad, but I pulled muscle in my back the other day and trying to help my son-in-law at his house, and I can't hold it long enough to do it. But I can just stand here and slobber at the mouth watching him. Wishing I could. So anyway, he's having fun. I guess that's what matters, right? And I just put my shoes off. Gonna soak my feet in the sand, and it feels so good. Oh man, I love the water. 4, 83, 84 signal, up quarter signal. I'll show you in a minute. He's getting close to it now. The carrot's going off. You had to work for that one, whatever it is.
They might have somebody bear down here.
I hope not. All that work for that thing. Oh, Penny.
Stinking Lincoln.
Stinking Lincoln.
Oh man, that thing is old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what,
it's got a white
2016.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, at least it was a copper penny, 1973. That's better than 93, where it's heat up. Yep. Hey, what you got? You got something there. What is it? Oh, bottle cap, la la la, bottle cap. I ain't got to sing that in a long time. Yay, a bottle cap. What's the name of it? Got an R on it.
RC.
No, it ain't no RC, I'm afraid. It ain't root beer either.
It's probably a runt.
Yeah, that's probably right. At least it ain't a bottle cap or a pull tab. Found a bright, shiny washer.
Still something else there.
And still something else there. Okay. See what the next find is. Probably the bolt that goes with the washer. Oh, 2 washers. 2 pretty shiny washers. Hey, I can use them. I made jewelry out of them things. Okay. Like you said, I see beauty in everything. Show me what you found. Yeah. We're fixing to leave, and he just slinging it around just before we walked out. It's a quarter.
Do that again.
Quarter. Yeah, do that again. No, it don't matter. Yep, it's a quarter, but it must be a newer quarter because yeah, it's one of these newer quarters, but it sure is corroded. The date's on the back, 2000. Hold on. I can't tell. 2000 and...
There's something right there.
2000 something. Oh well, maybe y'all can tell what it's 2000 or something. I can't tell. You find something else?
Yep.
They can see it, I'm sure. I just can't. Well, at least you found more than a penny this time. I saw this. It's not really. He's been finding flint. So if I saw this laying there with a serration, it's slick on this side. It's something that I don't know what it is. But it's worked. But it's not much good. Found this pretty colored rock though. Real pretty colors. It's kind of like the one I found in Gunnersville. I didn't know these kind were down here, but it's pretty. I'm not taking it though, because it's too big. And I got one bigger at home. So just, okay. Well, still no points, but I found a piece of pottery. It's dark. Oh, shoot. And I found a red looking piece of pottery. That's cool. Hey, that beats what we've been finding, I'm telling you. You can see the little pieces embedded in there where they made it. That is so neat. That is so cool. Let me show you this other piece again, a lot closer where you can see it better. I think it might have been part of a cup or a bowl. Probably not rounded enough to be a cup, but a small bowl maybe. That's a bunch of flint. A few pretty rocks is what we found, but hey, we're loving it. Look at this. This is the creek on the property. This is where I found the pottery. Hey, we're blessed. And I'm sitting in a chair, resting because my back is hurting. And we're blessed. It's beautiful out here. It's peaceful. They told us we'd come anytime we wanted to. That's awesome. God sent us some angels. Hallelujah. Be blessed and stay safe. First, I want to show y'all what he found the first day that the guy whose permission we got just to come home and show me whether I thought we should go look or not. But he found this. This is a show. And it's a broken piece. He just picked it up right off the road. We made us, and then he found this big old piece that's got some workings off it. We thought might have been a piece that they used to make flint. I don't know. But anyway, he brought that home. And so we went, I think the next day, and he found all these pieces of flint that's been worked. And well, I found some of them too. It wasn't just on him, but this is some of them that was worked and stuff. And which gave us hopes that there may be arrowheads up there and points. Then there was some pieces of flint here that were found in this container. Just picked up and even picked before. Then I found some pretty rocks. They don't look like much now, but when you told them, they're really pretty. But anyway, and then we found this. I don't know if it's might be a tool or not, but it's definitely smooth, which there was a creek. I doubt it washed that far up on that because this is way up on land. And then this one, the color in this and the way it's smoothed out here makes me think it was a tool. And I have ants crawling on me. Got to get them off. Excuse me. And even this was like a broken off piece of something that looked like went down. You can see it from the side how it went. I think may have been some kind of artifacts. And this is another one that looked like it was carved out or something. And I don't think it was just river rocks. And then here's another piece of the same kind of stuff. It looks like it might have broken off a piece, a work piece. I mean, not a work piece, but a tool. Alright, then this is actually what we found. It's not much, but that's what we found on the place. Hey, it's a start. It lets us know that there's probably something there better than just this, because we weren't there. We were there a few hours, but we should, between those two looking things and then these, you see the ant crawling on me. It gives us some hope anyway, and there's a beautiful creek on it. Of course, you saw it in the video. This is pottery. The guy told me there should be pottery right here, and sure enough, I found a piece of pottery. You can even see the little, on this side, little pieces of sand in it where it stuck to it. And this was a good piece right here, good piece of pottery. And then this little piece of pottery. So we didn't find that much, but you know, it gives us hope that there may be something out there, so that we can go back and maybe we'll find something. I covered, I don't know, a huge field. I covered only probably a tenth of it, and he walked around. He didn't stay in one specific spot. He just walked around from place to place and looking and stuff. And then the guy come and cut the grass around the creek where we're getting the creek, and that's where I found the pottery. So
That's fine.
I think there may be something there. It's just going to take time to find it out. And after a rain, it would probably be a great time to go. And we just thank God for this permission, because we've been praying for the Lord to help us find one, and he just basically did.
39 acres.
About 39 acres on a creek. And we know there was an Indian village there. So, because the lady told us that, she wasn't the owner, but she was a family member of the owner. she told us that there was an Indian village there, which I had already known by kind of looking it up. So anyway, guess that's all I got for now. Just maybe when we get back with you and get out there some more, we'll find something we can actually show you something real good. So for now, we're out, and God bless you and stay safe.